What happens when a massive star meets a hungry singularity? But the true horror lies in what happens after death. Gravity pulls the star apart into long, thin, glowing ribbons. The debris spirals inward, forming a brilliant, superheated glowing disk. Friction heats this gas to millions of degrees, glowing intensely. Crossing this boundary means even light cannot escape the pull. Matter is crushed into a point of infinite, impossible density. Some energy blasts outward, shooting beams across the entire galaxy. The black hole essentially recycles the star into pure energy. What other cosmic giants are hiding in the dark abyss? Extreme macro close-up reveals tidal forces tearing stars apart instantly. Gravity pulls the star into a long, thin, glowing noodle. Stellar debris spirals inward, forming a blindingly bright rotating disk. Friction creates heat so intense it outshines a whole galaxy. Powerful X-ray bursts erupt as matter crosses the event horizon. Once past the point of no return, nothing ever escapes. Black holes are messy eaters, ejecting excess energy into space. Consuming stars adds significant mass to the hungry black hole. Eventually, the chaos settles into a cold, dark, silent void. Next, we explore how black holes warp time itself forever. Extreme first-person POV, as gravity stretches the star apart. Tidal forces grow stronger than the star's own internal pressure. Stellar debris spirals inward, heating up to millions of degrees. Friction creates intense X-ray flares visible across the entire galaxy. The debris crosses the threshold, where light cannot escape anymore. Outside observers see the star free at the event horizon. Atoms collapse, losing their structure under the immense crushing weight. The star's mass now adds to the black hole's gravity. It is basically nature's most extreme and terrifying recycling program. Next, we explore what happens when two black holes collide. First-person POV, looking into the swirling abyss of death. Gravity pulls the star into long, thin threads of light. The debris spirals inward, creating a glowing, superheated cosmic ring. Friction heats the gas until it glows brighter than galaxies. Some particles blast away at nearly the speed of light. Anything crossing this invisible boundary is lost to us forever. The black hole gains mass, becoming a heavier cosmic anchor. It is basically a messy eater, spraying energy across space. Wait until you see what happens when two holes collide. Gravity stretches a star into a long, glowing spaghetti strand. Material spirals toward the dark abyss at near light speed. Friction turns the stellar debris into a superheated plasma furnace. X-rays erupt as the star screams its final dying breath. Time slows down until the falling matter seems frozen forever. Space itself curves inward like a funnel into the dark. Matter collapses into a point of infinite density and mass. The star is gone, converted into pure, raw gravitational waves. The void waits patiently for the next star to wander. Extreme gravity pulls the star's near side much more strongly. The star elongates into a thin, glowing ribbon of gas. Atomic bonds snap as tidal forces overpower the star's gravity. Stellar remains swirl into a flat, superheated, spinning debris disk. Gas particles rub together, heating the disk to millions degrees. Hit the subscribe button and press the bell icon to get updates. Some matter escapes, launched into space at near light speed. The rest crosses the boundary, vanishing from our observable universe. The black hole grows slightly heavier after its stellar meal. Extreme gravity stretches the star into a thin, glowing noodle. Stellar gas spirals inward, heating up to millions of degrees. Friction between particles creates a blinding, high-energy light show. Violent bursts of X-rays erupt from the swirling, dying star. Matter crosses the threshold, vanishing from our observable universe forever. Not all gas falls in. Some blasts outward at light speed. The black hole essentially tidies up the neighborhood quite messily. With every star consumed, the black hole grows slightly heavier. Eventually, the chaos fades, leaving only a quiet, dark void. First-person POV, falling toward the crushing darkness of singularity. Tidal forces stretch the star into a thin, glowing stream. Crossing the boundary means even light cannot escape the pull. Atoms shatter under pressure, turning matter into pure raw energy. Gravity warps spacetime like a heavy ball on rubber sheets. Everything collapses into a point of infinite density and heat. It is basically nature's most extreme and terrifying garbage disposal. The star is gone, leaving only mass within the void. The facts remain, and the search for truth continues.